because you score and you think that's your time to take a breather, but Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are going to run it.
Clark beats Reese again. No Angel Reese, as Caitlin Clark leads the women's throne globally on yet another sporting list. While Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are formidable rivals, the Clark Fever dominates the way. The roadie, well in her first season, has built her brand in such a way that she looks way ahead of Reese. Considered an icon of women's sports, the number 22, in yet another spectacle, leads the Chi-Town Barbie that would have upset the latter. In a recently released list of most popular women's sports-related pages on Wikipedia, Clark ranks at the top with 344,881 views. Overall, the former NCAA queen has 11,125 views on an average daily. Meanwhile, Reese, who has embraced Clark's anti-hero image since her NCAA 2023 championship finale win, wasn't in the top 15. The search for the T20 Women's World Cup held the second spot, whereas Breanna Stewart was well placed in third place. It looks like people have gained interest in Stewie after she announced the upcoming unrivaled league. Similarly, Sabrina Ionescu and Nafisa Collier occupy the 5th and 8th spots, respectively. Surely, it's a sad day for Reese, who looked to be a contender to Clark throughout the rookie season. Clark was recently invited to the Women's Leadership Summit in November ahead of the LPGA Annika Pro-Am golfing event. Along with other experts from different industries, she was honored for advocating women's causes and asked to share her experiences. While Reese was busy building her brand around her podcast, Clark has transcended sports to become an inspiration for many young girls. Meanwhile, this was not the only list where Clark proved her mettle. Caitlin Clark dominates Angel Reese on another list. While Reese came into the news for being Clark's rival and got a lot of attention whenever the two clashed, the Des Moines-born kept mum about her rivalry most of the time. In one instance, she revealed that she did not look at Reese as a rival, but acknowledged their competitiveness only if it helped the sport grow. Combined with bringing so many eyes to the sport, the projected revenue of the Fever this season was up by 889%, as the Fever sensation was a part of 19 games that crossed 1 million in viewership, only adding to her brand. So when Sports Pro published its top 50 list of the most marketable athletes in any sport, Clark found a 4th spot with a 90.26 marketability score, a spot higher than the GOAT Lionel Messi. This showed that Clark had arrived. The Double-Double Queen was placed at the 26th spot on the list, with her brand strength score behind Clark's. With the current list, Reese would be disappointed not to find a place on it. As for Clark, she can be happy that she is taking her brand to new heights. Perhaps it is the right time for the Clark Fever to engulf other sectors too.